Okay. Oh. I'm destroying the place. That's par for the course, though. Alrighty. Sorry for the late start today. Apologies. It happens sometimes. Alright. We're back in Planet Zoo. We are working on our frog house because we spun exhibit last time we spun. And after spinning exhibit, our random animal I think was a golden poison frog or something like that. So we're just gonna build a frog house. Because why not? I'm not the greatest at doing indoor exhibit areas, so, you know, we'll do what we can here. We left it in a bit of a mess, trying to work out how we wanted things to look, so... Alright. Last time we were together, we had put in, our walls and such, so that being said, alright, so I think I'm gonna split you. So what does that leave us with? One. Alright. So I'm gonna split you from the group because I think I want a little more stone on the front of this guy. Now, let's see about... So if we put that on there, like, cover that. We have that. Now I want to duplicate this, right? Because I kind of want that to be sitting there, but we're gonna have to do the uppy downy, right? Okay, are you gonna flicker? Are you flickering? Okay, it doesn't look to be flickering, so I think we're okay there. Alright, now do want to take our... Okay. So this one we can get rid of that one because we know what that's gonna be. Now this one, I would like to get this like along the edge here. I don't know. Okay, so if we go duplicate, that might be the wrong way to do that. So, we need to go not quite to the bottom, but close. Alright, so I want... Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna do that. Alright, so that I'm gonna just delete. Now that's just gonna be weird. Alright. So not how this guy's gonna sit, obviously. And you are still... You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wasn't sure if you're trying to get my attention or not.
No, I was trying to turn the alarm off my phone. That's what just went off.
The alarm.
Not alarm, sorry, the audio for the alarms and whatnot.
Oh, that's alright. Oh, shit! When did they add that? The fuck? Has that always been there and I just never noticed?
What?
There's white dots on the corners while I'm holding. Is it because have they always been there and I just haven't noticed because of the flickering grid? Oh yeah, they're part of the grid. It's just the way I was turned. I didn't see the grid. Okay, I'm dumb. Never mind. Never mind.
I didn't actually remember seeing those myself either. They might still be there, but I thought it was just all yellow.
They're fucking noticeable as shit.
Yeah, I thought they were just, it was all one yellow line. Maybe I just didn't notice too.
Is there a gap there now? No. Okay. So that seems to be about even height with that. Alright. So I want to put that there. But I want you there. I'm sure there's an option that I have clicked that is making it do that. My Fluff is just like crawling down the side of my desk. What are you doing, Fluff? Could we not make me think my desk is haunted? Is that taller than this piece? No. It just looks it. Alright. Okay, well that one is slightly. Okay, so we'll do that one there. I mean, we're kind of even with this. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for doorways over here though, because the guests can just walk right through the walls, so I don't know what I want to do there. Alright, what size panels do we have? We have these guys. Not sure why these always want to go to like 45-degree angle. So you not at all what I wanted to do there, friend. Not at all. Alright. Question is there a little bit of a gappy guy right in there? I don't. necessarily think so. That looks like it might be. It's probably as straight as that's gonna get. Alright. You are a little bit lower. As long as there's no gap on the ground, then we're cool. Alright. So then I want to duplicate you all the way down to here. Now, because of how the building is situated, we're probably gonna have to deal with a little bit more jankiness. Alright, that was probably like way too much. Well, it looks pretty good height-wise there. Alright, so drop you in there. I almost think we need to see how these guys are gonna walk through. This whole thing can go now. Who talked? Someone did. You. You talked. Alright. I don't know if these guys are gonna walk out of here, because I believe they've been put in their work zone already. So they're just kind of wandering in this area. Because we haven't put in an animal yet. Now, I could put an animal in right now. But then we're gonna have the constant, this is making us angry messages on these staff buildings. But that might be the only way to get people to come down here. Is the zoo even open? Like, nobody's in this restaurant. What's going on? This restaurant's completely empty. Aside from the horrible, horrible flickering on the roof because of the way we made the roof. It's like the sunlight reflecting off of it. Alright, where are we running to? I don't know where we're going. We're just suddenly running. I don't know. The otters are in there somewhere, I promise. It probably is way too big of an exhibit for the otters, but maybe they're running to go see the aardvarks. This is kind of like at the end of the zoo, so probably nobody's gonna walk over there. Why is everybody just standing here? Oh, we're doing a keeper talk right in the middle of the walkway. Okay. We're just standing there. Alright. So, what's happening down here? Anything? Nothing. Alright, we've got a few people in this restaurant at least. So, I think everybody's over here because that's like the new place to be. Alright, so what the hell was our one frog? What was it? A poison something? Alright, exhibit trading. We're gonna look in this direction because that roof is, I don't like the way the sun's hitting that. Alright, I'm looking for frog, not fruit bat. What the hell are you doing? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what do we want to go? I think it was the golden poison frog was what we'd actually spun. So we'll start with that one. Let's see. Let's check out our Zoopedia and try to learn something about a golden poison frog. They are endangered. The golden poison frog, or Philiobates terribilis, is a species of poison dart frog endemic to the rainforest of the Pacific coast of Colombia. Although being called golden frogs, they are actually found in mint green, yellow, and orange color morphs. All variants measure an average of 50 to 55 millimeters and have an extremely poisonous skin that's used as a defense mechanism against predators. While their bright coloration acts as a warning signal to potential threats, they live on the forest floor, and unlike other frog species, do not require to live in or near water, though they do need a water source in which to deposit their eggs. Is that all we get on them? Oh no, here we go. Forgot how to use this damn thing. Alright, so tropical biomes. Exhibit. Group size excluding juveniles, 4 to 7. No dominance, and they get busy with whoever wants it. Expectancy about 12 years. We've got animal death turned off right now, so fun facts. Fun fact number 1, the golden poison frog is the largest species of poison dart frog. Fun fact 2, a single golden poison frog has enough poison on its skin to kill between 10 and 20 people. Wow. For something so tiny, that's wow. Captive frogs do not produce toxins because they cannot eat the same invertebrates as they do in the wild, which are the source of the poison. Oh, that's interesting. The indigenous tribes that live in the rainforest use the frog's poison on poison darts for hunting, hence their name. Most species of tree frog are extremely secretive and will often hide, but this species is quite fearless, likely due to its toxicity, making it invulnerable to attack. Huh. Well, alright then. So, let's go back. And we'll grab... I've got animal death turned off, so that doesn't matter because we're in a sandbox. One male, one female. Or we could just grab all 4 and we'll put them on birth control right away. That's fine. Alright, so I don't think you can... Do we send the exhibit animals to quarantine, or do we just put them in the exhibit? I can't remember. Send to zoo. I think we can... Wait, does that say invalid destination? Okay, so we'll send them to there. Okay, so, oh, I think it works a little differently with these guys. I don't think they have to pass, I don't think the exhibit animals pass, in quarantine. Oh, we didn't put them in quarantine. We put them in, the animal trait. You know what? Yeah, they don't let you put them in the thing. Okay. These guys are a little different like that. Alright, now... Oh, this is just to kind of get people over here to see what they're going to do with the front of the building, honestly. Okay, so now... Temperature seems to be too hot. You know what? Let's look at our Zoopedia. 26 to 31 C. Alright, so we need to be... Let's go 28, so it's 26 to 31, so that'll bring that in line. Alright, so humidity. 80 to 90%. Alright. So, come back up here, so 80 to 90. So maybe like 85. Be a good middle of the road there. More than likely. Alright. Now, let's see. Nutrition. Alright, we do have a keeper assigned. Alright. Animals seem to be... Oh no, I don't move them. Alright, we'll probably have to do that in the other area. Alright, so give them all of that. We might as well. We're on Sandbox. It's not like it's gonna hurt us that bad. Put all the misters ever. So we'll probably... Which window was 1? Okay, that's window 1. "2D facade." We go with 3D facade. Kind of like the 3D facade there. Because we'll probably have the backside open. Who's window 2? Alright, that's window 2. Window 3 is that side. Alright. So we could go the 2D facade there, or we could go 3D again there. And I kind of want 3D to be on that side. And then this is going to be side 4 that we're looking through. Oh, and there's a thing to customize the water. Alright, so, is there a... Alright, doesn't look like there's a food quality for this one. However, we are going to come into Zoo Animal. We're going to click on Exhibits. Alright, no, we need actual animals. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to put all of them on a birth control there. Alright, so now I want to see how the guests are. Okay, so we're going to have to put in a couple of barrier fences here just to keep them where we want them to be, because like they're all going to the furthest section, right? So we're gonna come into facilities and bins, benches, and security. Alright, so really, you're just gonna talk there? Well, no, you didn't need to leave entirely. I just don't want you walking through this section of path. Okay, so that moved them that way. Trying to funnel them through the actual spot where a doorway is going to end up. I'm gonna sync all these once we get that figured out here. So if we put you there. Okay, they get a little slow around the corners there, but as long as I can, you know, direct them through this section. And that would be... Okay, so that seems to be working. Okay, so let me click our boundary fences here. And let's go ahead and sync that. Hey! Oh, what happened? I made them mad. Where did they all go? Okay, well that's fine there. Alright. So, let's figure out how we want to handle the doors here. So, we could go with doors. I'd really like to be able to do like glass doors, kinda, but like these doors just seem kinda not. I mean, we could go with like doors like this. That would kind of work. Can we change the color on this? I mean, we could kind of go with that. So that is an option. Or I mean, we have the classic stone color. I mean, that would kind of fit. It seems a little fancy though for this building, doesn't it? I mean, it kind of works, but we do like 2 sets of these guys. I mean, we could probably squeak in 3 if we really tried, but so that's like one option. Other option would be to come into, we could make glass doors. like shutters and stuff or something. I mean, we could. So what color can we change these to? Border color. Oh, there's patterns on these. What? Didn't know that. Or if I did know it, I forgot about it. I mean, these are kind of like windowy guys, but if we go like that, and then duplicate that up. It's awfully high for a door, though. Everything okay? Like, we could go like that, right? That might not be too bad height-wise. That kind of works. Alright, so if we grab all of you, well, that's just the light color. Why can't we colorize the border? Alright, so let's duplicate you. Wait, where are you sitting anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of like 5 in, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we kind of like put you there, right? And then we can put you like there. And then you put them there. I think that kind of works. Pick a door, friends. Pick a door. Okay. So, let's see. Do we want to continue with the wood for now? We can do wood down and then do like a stone panel every so often. we could do stone around the sides of the exhibits. Why are you stuck? You're just stuck. Oh, we got stuck on the other group. Okay. Oh, and now it's gonna rain. Umbrellas are for purchase down at the gift shops or at the information booths. I think we have at least 2 of those in the zoo, I think. Alright, so let's get our height here. Oh, it's thunder in game. Ew. Hello. We stick out that far, huh? That's not good. I don't want you sticking out that far. Oh, let me turn the flashlight thingy on. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to have you sticking out over the edge of the foundation a little bit, it seems. Not by much, though. Okay, so we're probably gonna have like the same sort of situation that we did with the wall panels. So that's 3. Or we might have to adjust them a bit here, so alright, I'm gonna put this guy here, but this one we're gonna split. And we're gonna see if we can get you sorted out here. Alright, you're a little... So you're not quite sitting on the... Come on, hand. That might be about as good as I can get you to be. For the time being. Alright, so... duplicate you. That's 2, and then will the third one fit? Is the question of the evening. So kind of just. Kind of just. Alright. now, I was gonna say, friends, where are you going? I've got a barrier there. You can't walk through it. That's probably why they're kind of getting stuck on each other, because I'm blocking this path where they really want to go. So they can walk around each other. Alright. Now I think, I think here I want to do... I mean, we could do the stone. It might be weird though if we do the same stone though, so I mean that's where I'm kind of at the dilemma now. Do we want to do the corners as stone? I'm just worried that it's gonna be like, it just looks like the stone is just taking over the building. Like, I'm okay with these two stone panels here, like that's more than fine. Just don't know if, because like if we come back into walls, and we grab this, like, is it gonna be, oh hey, that wants to sit on top of itself though. I mean, we could do that. We'll have to adjust that down a bit, but like height-wise. Is that the otters making that noise, or is that the other thing? So I might have to adjust that wall there a little bit. So let me come into here. I'm gonna split you. So if I slide you over to like there, right? Are you gonna flicker anywhere? No, I don't think so. I'm not seeing a flicker. Alright. So, oh, you're gonna flicker though, because of course you are. Okay. Even though I had you like perfectly placed. I guess you can like overhang that by like a fraction. Like, is that good enough, or are you still gonna flicker? Alright, you seem to be relatively okay there. Alright, so come back in. Alright. I think it's amazing that this is actually lining up on the other shit that we put in. This is gonna be a problem though. I did not think about this intersecting. That's a problem. I don't know what to do about that. Fuck. Like, we have this guy, but I'd have to, like, tilt him, and I don't know if I can, because he's not a panel. This is a panel. And the thing of it is that it's intersecting into the display by quite a bit. That's a problem. Yes, yes it is. I mean, it's intersecting by the same amount with this guy. First of all, the wall is taller than the exhibit. I mean, we could potentially I mean, this is like such a harsh angle here. Nope, 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 cancel that. Alright. You know, I was afraid this was gonna come back to bite me in the ass. I don't want to go paint a brick. I mean, we could go art shape. Is that gonna look extraordinarily out of place? Probably. Like the concrete pillar's not. That's too fancy. It's not bad. I mean, the breeze block kind of works. Like, it's sort of the same color. It would be noticeably different, though. Got this Arctic wood beam. That's completely not the right color. So this is a 2x4 panel. This is a 1x2 panel. I mean, we could potentially turn that on its side, maybe? I don't know if that's... Question. Damn it. Question is that gonna be like super weird because it's in that orientation though? And it's not the same orientation as the other wood, I guess, is the question. I mean, it might be alright. We'd have to double that width, though. I have to fix the height on that, but, can we... See, like, the 2x2 panel's a little too big. So do you think that would be weird?
What?
If I take that same wood type of paneling and turn it on its side, and then the panels are facing a different direction in certain spots of the building?
How do you know what you mean?
Oh, you're not in stream?
I am, but I don't understand what you're saying.
Oh, see how this wood panel over here next to the stone is up and down? Though, if I take this piece and turn it sideways, and then the panels are going the opposite direction.
If it's part of the same building, I'm not sure that would look so good.
Yeah, it is part of the same building.
And I would probably not do it.
If we go with the brick, then the brick's in a different orientation too. Sickles. What would you stick here then?
I have no idea. I don't even know what you're going for.
I'm trying to cover the section of wall gap because this piece is too big to fit this hole.
I've got no idea. I mean, is this going to be an enclosed building?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got no idea, hon. I would honestly just do a color shape and do something dark. Like black dark.
Because it's going to be seen from the outside too, so...
Yeah, I can't help you with that one, dear.
Oh. Oh. Hold on. We could go with that. I didn't know that existed. So if we... Really? If we... That. So if we go there. Then we have that gap there. So if we start you here. So that's still sticking out a little bit there. It's a very harsh corner. To try to cram this guy into. Right, so how far out is that? Put us here. We can change the stone color. So if we do something like this, right? We'll probably have to do like 3 of them. Why are you being so weird about this? Stop flickering. Just for a moment, friend. So if we go like that, and then we grab like 1 more. I thought I saw the back flicker. I mean, the backside of this looks pretty janky. Momo wants in now. It's like, I must get to safe base. So where are we? Huh?
At least he sat up while he was waiting for me to take it off.
He's been doing that for me lately. I mean, it's not great. Oh, I mean, that's the cat scratching. He's sitting on the windowsill. Are all three of these guys selected? Because I feel like they're not. No, they're not. Cancel that. Cancel selections. I need one. Well, hang on. Before I drive myself crazy trying to grab that. Let's see. We also have emissive decal panel. I mean, we could cover that up. What does that mean? Emissive? Oh, so it's a fake window. Okay. Or we could, like, go with the shutters. I mean, we could probably just shove window in here, which might look better. So if I slide you guys back to there temporarily. Just temporarily. Let's see, let's come back into construction. So I had grabbed this one. That one would kind of go with the door panel. That might be the door panel. So if I can get you into here. This might be the easier way to go. I mean, it does look a little weird on this side, though. But like, I can't go to the full extent because then that's gonna be into the exhibit, so I could go that. I mean, that's not terrible. I mean, it kind of is with the way that's laying. What are my other options here? Okay, let me nix that one for right now. We've got this option. Oh! Really? Some bitch. Really? It's like stained glass. What? This is new. Oh my god, it fits. So like we could go like that, right? Alright, so just hold on a second. Then we'll come into walls and I just want to make sure I'm not missing any. Alright, that's temple stone. That's plaster. That's not really the same wood as this, so that's like definitely noticeably different. So let's, I mean the Arctic one's definitely noticeably different too, but let me see. I mean, we could probably get away with wait, where were we that we were so we could, this is part of the Twilight Pact too. That's not at all what I wanted to do, but this might work. Maybe. That's a little thin though. So that's our piece that we were just messing with. Grab this guy. Or is this like supposed to... He's got a curvy on him. Why? Well, that's... How does this one? Hold up. So... Oh, educator talk. But if we go like that, that one I want to get rid of. Then can we duplicate you over to here? And then, because like we're gonna have like another wall panel here, so this might have to get adjusted a little bit more. So if we adjust that to say there, right? Then we grab the glass. And we kind of get you situated here, right? Maybe. Sorry, I've not played with the Twilight Pack stuff that much, specifically. So... Oh, that's sticking out, though. A fair bit on this piece. Like off of the... Nope, 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 that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. So we'd kind of have to, like, sit you there, but then you are sticking out. Maybe that's okay. I mean, it might be okay that you're sticking out from the wall by that much. See, now you look like you are. No, I want the red one. If you please. I mean, that's pretty flush there. So if we go with that piece, then this one we just have to kinda... No. What did I say? Fine then, be a dick. I'll just grab another one. It's already probably more in line anyhow with its friend here. Now we might have to adjust that a little bit more. So we can either go with this size piece or we can go with that other small piece. Let me see real quick. The small piece would probably fit in here better, so let me get rid of you. Alright. Now. We probably won't have as much fussing. Oh, what did I do? Whatever I did, let's not do that. Alright, so we can kind of... You still seem like you're a little bit A weird angle, but that's okay. So if we then grab. Oh, too far. Too far, friend. Oh. You all aren't touching the ground. Okay, well, it's a good thing that we zoomed in that far. Oh, lol. Alright. So. Let me grab my. Selector guy here. Like, you guys are kinda touching the ground, but you could be touching it better. I don't know what that was just about. I keep getting the weird. Okay, pretty sure you're touching the ground now. Okay. So let's duplicate you guys. Cool. Alright, then I'm gonna get rid of all of that, right? Now, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's see about. Oh, really? Why are you off? I literally pulled you straight up. That's so if we go to there, then this, oh wait, hold on, we didn't adjust the height on these yet. Let's not get a little too weird just yet. I forgot we didn't, we had not fixed you yet. Okay, so that means you're a little tall. Okay. Well, maybe a little tall. Because we have... You see, if we go to the top of the exhibit... Are we good here? Alright, that's... Okay, that was a whole lot of fussing just to get that one corner figured out, but I think we figured it out. It's an awkward space, so it's hard to figure out what to do there. But I think that works. I really do. I know this is a weird color. Can I change the color on this? We can. I kind of wish we had, like an eyedropper tool. But how does that look from the outside though? I mean, well, it definitely breaks. I mean, there's some dark flecks in this stone, so it's not like it's completely out of place. I mean, that kind of works. Alright, so the question is now, do we want this to be a wood piece here, or do we want to continue with the stone around the corner? And do like a wood column support. Oh, I forgot I saw that there. Let's get rid of that. I kind of almost want to do I want to do like stone here and then like a wood lattice, or because I mean I'm gonna have more of this in the interior of the building. Like we're gonna continue this around in the straight sections of the wall. So it's not like that's the only spot where that wood's gonna be. I'm gonna have to copy the door and flip it to the inside. It's gonna be hard to duplicate that over here though, perhaps, since it's not quite the same angle, but I think we can get something to work there. So let's see, this was a that was like a full-on that doesn't want to alright, well you kind of want to sit up there, so we might be able to do something with you. Alright. Well, you are... there. These people are like, this is the only thing I walked in this building to see. Well, friends, it's called slow expansion. Terribly, terribly slow expansion. I mean, that's not bad. Not really. What's he yelling about? I couldn't make it out. that's pretty good there, right? So that works there. And we'll carry that over to this side. Is everything okay? Do we need to eat yet? Will you, like, let me get in here so I can see if we are... Alright, that looks pretty lined up there. Alright, so go that one there. And then that one there. Now, for the outside of this, let's... we're gonna go back into Windows, right? So, this guy's like really... They're like really tiny. Is she even in the... If we grab you and stick you in here, what you need? Is everything okay? We do this, and let's see. Gonna overhang just a little bit, but I think we're okay there with that. So if we, hang on, let's change your color, #1. Alright, and let's bring you all the way down. Well, no, you don't look quite right there, so maybe we'll carry that stone piece over. Right? So if we sit you about here. And I'll bring that over in just a second. So if we do that to about there. Are you gonna flicker? Because I feel like you are flickering. Yes, you are flickering. Are you still flickering? I feel like I saw you flicker ever so slightly. That could just be from me zooming in and out. No, you still are. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. Alright. So if we do that, this... I'm gonna need some kind of column down here though, because... Well, I mean, do we want to go column, or do we just want to slide you over? So that you are kind of there. Oh, you know what? Then we have that to deal with. Alright. I just want to get this height sorted. Are we flickering? Are we good? Alright, I think we're good there. I forgot that we've got this piece in here. So... technically... do we want to... I want to see what you look like. What are you doing? Why are you being weird? Alright. Come here. Oh, and you changed orientation again. Alright. Not what I wanted you to do at all, but okay. So if we... Can we flip you? I feel like you're too big though, for what I'm trying to do. Almost think it would be better if you were a smidge. See where this sucker is sitting. Alright, he's probably as lined up as he is going to get. So if we do it that way, and let's see, then you are gonna be a little bit... Well, I mean, if we make you all the same color... can either... I mean, if we do that... Oh, but see, then you're... definitely... sticking out. But... does that look terrible? I mean... not exactly. It kind of gives it that deliberate feel. Because this is stone. It's probably not gonna sit completely flush with itself. That's kind of what the other side looks like. Yeah. But you know what? That kind of works. And then if we grab these two, right? You're really not gonna... Okay. Alright, we'll have to do it this way. Alright, so let me see here. How far... Alright, so that is sticking out over the stone by just a smidge. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. Okay. So we got that. So if we grab these three, can we slide you up to here? Right, that one is over. What's the other side look like? I mean, I'd rather have this more flush with the wall than the other piece. Okay, so we got that. Alright. That's not bad. I'm kind of proud of our little janky ass window there. Alright, now we can come back into here, right? And there's a big one of these. And we could, in theory, let's see, your height's out there. So Ew. Right now, let me see if we can. First of all, let's see, can we adjust this a little bit? At least it looks a little more even. Okay, now oh, you're gonna do this. Okay. I don't know why you're doing this. So that's really annoying. Is it just because it's on? Like if I normal duplicate this, you're fine. Or at least you appear fine. Oh, hang on. So we don't have any weirdness with height matching, at least, since this is stained glass. Oh, you can change the color of the glass. I did not know that. Oh, snap.
That might be relatively new.
It's on the Twilight pack. Oh, we can like make these like green panels then, since it's on this like tropical frog thing. Oh, sweet. I'm sorry we haven't gotten that far today, but I really didn't have any idea of how I wanted to come in here. And I don't know the pieces like the back of my hand, obviously. So... oh, I love that. Oh, we're gonna change the colors of this so much. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You know what? Oh shit. Damn it. This one, this one, this one. I had no idea what I clicked back there. I clicked something. I wish when we go to cancel a piece we could just opposite click it instead of, you know, cancel everything. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay. I know. I'm a dork for being this excited about being able to change glass color, but it really is pretty cool. Alright. Metal color. And then if we go... oh, that's perfect! Now it's like filtering the light in green behind it, but you can still kind of see out. Wonderful. Fantastic. Oh, that's great. Because then, you know, the pattern, the lead and the pattern glass, you know, it kind of makes things not quite so obnoxious for our froggy friends in there. No, that's great. Alright. Shell color. We'll go with that same color that was supposed to be, right? It's yeah. Oh, that's great. Wonderful. Okay. Alright, so then we're gonna end up duplicating that to over here somewhere. But you know what, maybe we should finish fussing over here. Okay, oh, so that kinda that one kind of fits, sort of. Alright, let's see if we can duplicate this sucker. Don't know if we're gonna be able to because it's being weird about directional. But we're gonna try. This poor zookeeper, the only thing he has to do is to come over and deal with these frogs right now. I'm actually surprised the guests aren't bitching about the staff building in here. So if we... How much space was on the other one? Okay, so... Well, why are you flickering now? You were fine before. I'll be back to deal with you in a second. Alright, oh, you know what? Because we adjusted the height on it, that's why. Alright, how are we looking on the inside here? Not too far. Sometimes it gets a little excited when you're in that arrow. Alright. So our flickery friends is clear selection. These two. Heck. Alright, are we done flickering? We're gonna behave now. Looks like we're gonna. Okay, so. Alright, this guy's gonna be a little extra fussy, I'm sure. Alright, so there's about where it was. Up. How off-aligned are you on the outside, though, is the question. Pretty off-aligned, alright. We might something, something. I know that's gonna be flickering like a disco, but bear with it for just a second. No, not what I wanted in the slightest. The maintenance dude is listening to the Planet Zoo music. That's kind of funny. Except you weren't where I wanted you placed. At least this stuff highlights when you have grabbed it. Alright, so if we go with that, then you, and I feel like I don't know if we necessarily have everybody there. Me. Sometimes I have an easier go with this if I rotate just a little bit. Now I know that wall piece is a little bit off. I might have to adjust that pillar. Or that section of wall on its own. Wants to keep being fussified. Alright, actually, we still have to touch here. All right. It's not overhanging by much, but I'm pretty sure that will deal with the flicker. All right, now these two here. I just need you. Okay, so that's gonna. I think we're just gonna deal with that little bit of. Because if I. Well, I mean. Because then we're kind of getting into this sort of territory where I mean, it's not terrible. want this little gappy thing here happening. And I feel like we're just gonna keep fighting each other more than we necessarily need to be. And that is kind of... Well, you know what? That is sticking out a little bit over there, so... Fuck it. You live there now. And I do have this little bit of a gap right here. So if I could... Perhaps... That's actually sticking out more than I realized. So, who's correct here? Who is correct? Oh my goodness. What is happening? So we either stick out a little bit on the outside or we stick out a little bit on the inside. Is that how this is gonna be? I like almost had it and then my hand's like, nope. Alright, that's what we're just gonna go with. You alright? Do you want to start to preheat the oven? I'm getting hungry. And my hand's about... Oh! I went to crack my knuckles on my cheek! And my neck cracked with it. Oh, shit.
I'm waiting for him to finish up so I can deal with the result.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then. We're not doing half bad here. I'm liking this. I mean, we still have to do landscaping in front of the building and all that jazz, but this is not bad. I like this little thing here. I mean, it lets light in. Where the fuck are the frogs? Because I haven't seen them at all. Oh, there's one. Where's the rest of them? They're in there somewhere. Alright, so I mean, like, we'll still have to come in and do our little education boards and stuff. We could do that, like, right now while we're here. Where are we? Facilities. Education. So. Gonna move this guy. Kind of over to here. You to the side of it. Just, oh, you know what? Maybe we should, hang on, scratch that. So if we put you there, alright, so this thing has colors on it. Light color, base color. Okay, so if we do that, right? Then we come over to finance. I can't stick that in. Dang it. We can't put you here though. And we'll change your color. So that, the stripy pattern. So that, the icon color. No, we can't really see that. To that. Alright, cool. So we're getting donations for that. And okay, so we can't really get this guy where I want him to be. But if we like put him there, educational content is going to be educators cannot handle. Yeah, that's fine. That's not a big deal. I thought I... Had I not? Alright, let's go with this stuff. I know I hired an educator for over here. Okay, so hippity hop. Hippity hop talkie. Can we... work settings. I would like to edit this work zone. So let's see. Okay, let's see now. Okay, we have an educator now. Yes, yes, they can't handle the poison frog, I know. Zoo playlist. With my luck, I'll get dinged for using the in-game music on this. Oh, you can add the Lo-fi tracks? Weird. Is there just like ambient? I don't think so. Okay, so we'll go no music on that. Alright. 3 times I came in here to change the coloring. And 3 times I got distracted. What the fuck is he doing? What color is lamp color? I'm not seeing what the lamp color is. Oh, that. Okay. Speaker color. Alright, that kind of works. Alright. So next question is, do I want to bring that seam, like, do I want to bring this over into here? But I think not, because like I want these air vents visible on this side. So that's a little flickery because we've got the misters going and stuff, so, and the shadows and things. So that's to be expected there. So I'm cool with that. Alright. I guess they're not mad about this because they're not close enough to it yet. That's power. Okay, yeah, so they haven't like touched it yet, so that's fine. Alright, so you're already picking up scenery rating from somewhere. I'm not sure if it's this over here or what, but it's picking up something. Alright, now I know I haven't put any kind of like flooring here or anything, but they're not going to be walking on that section. So we are going to grab wood here. I mean, I was debating making this stone. I mean, so here's the thing. Do we want to... Okay, I think I have an idea. Alright. Okay, so we'll do that. And then we'll put this down to here. And then that down to there. I still want to do my speaker, I can't forget. Alright, now. Okay. You bet. Alright. So I probably will like grab like a roof something or other and just kind of fill that in along the bottom there. For right now, yeah, I'm gonna duplicate this guy. And well, for starters, you are too tall. And you need to be turned just a little bit. What on earth am I hearing? hearing something. Ed, are you making those noises? It sounded like somebody chewing on something they weren't supposed to be, so I was like, wait a minute. I might have to go deal with this. Because husband's dealing with something else. Okay, yeah, I think that is Ed making those noises, so that's fine. They were not completely in a panic about getting that dealt with. Alright. I mean, it does look a little strange, but alright, that's just gonna, we're gonna have trees and landscaping around here, so I'm not gonna try to get myself in too much of a tizzy. I'm gonna try, I don't know how well it's gonna work, but really, you're gonna flicker right there. Can we not? Alright. That's a little bit better. Alright, cool, cool. Really proud of that fucking stained glass. I'm sorry, I know it's something weird to be proud of, but oh right, the speakers. Right, so these are ambient speakers. What? Speaker color. Speaker 2, color 1, huh? Right, so if we, does this go in the? It's not hard to stick it up top there, but oh, what is happening? Oh. Where are you going?
Oh, Zuzu needed some attention.
Oh no, I was talking to my...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, they're waving people over! Really? That's new. I mean, I don't see much point in putting, like, seats in here. Because if I put them here and here, like, number one, they're gonna be ginormous in here, right? They're gonna take up, like, a shit ton of room. And it just doesn't seem worth it. Right, so, I mean, it's just an exhibit animal. It's a small animal, it's not like it's a big cat or something. And these people are like, why are we standing here? What is happening? And one person's like looking at our watch like, what? Are we talking yet? We are. Okay, so they're doing their thing over there. We're gonna duplicate these guys. Alright, this will have to get duplicated in here somehow, but we'll worry about that in a minute. Alright, so these guys. We might have to adjust the wall a little bit there, because these guys are actually where they are supposed to be. For the most part. Alright, so this panel we're gonna have to definitely adjust that a bit. Right, this might need a little bit of extra adjusting. Alright, let's see here. If we can get you sorted. As best as we can. What's wrong? Oh, a great buzzing.
Sorry.
A great buzzing.
How's that for scratches? Is that good? Alright, your dad's issue is resolved.
Okay, do you need a little bit before you can eat, or?
No. This time I put on gloves and a mask, and of course it took like 3 efforts.
Of course.
Instead of the 15-minute slog it is every other time.
Of course.
Yeah, so I have the oven preheating, no rush.
Okay.
What?
So
Are you
let's...
expecting something?
Of course, Daddy. I was good and I held still. While you buzzed my fur. I think Momo's looking for dinner too. Momo's like, what are you people doing for dinner? Because I didn't get anything shared with me last night. Alright, I think that's okay there now. This one, we'll grab these.
Pizza crust? Pizza crust today? He's gotta cook.
This dog and his love of bread, I don't understand it.
You gotta cook.
Alright. Oh. Like I had to touch it, right? I just had to touch it. That's probably pretty good there. Alright, so I think we've definitely made some progress here. We haven't gotten the walls finished yet, and I do apologize, but you know, it took forever to try to figure out what I wanted to do here. But I do like how this looks from the inside and from the outside. I mean, you can't really see the stained glass that well on there. Over here you can kind of see the colors. And in here, certain ways you turn it, you can kind of see it. But I do like that. And we've got our door situation figured out on this side. I'm gonna have to copy that over and flip it around to the other side. And we still have a good ways to go, because we'll have to probably put another we might have to do another layer on the roof. I don't know. We might just, you know, make it a simple roof as much as we can. But we still have quite a ways to go decorating and stuff inside and dealing with our negative space here. I mean, the people haven't touched the circle yet, so we haven't had to worry about that. But we still have quite a bit of scenery to go on this. We're only at 47%, and we're about halfway on the circle potential shrinkage. So I think we can get that down to where it's at least off the path. I think we can do that. That should be alright. And we still have to... I did say... Okay, I think that just says how many people are in there. But yeah, we still have to put in our other frogs. And we're getting there. We'll work on this guy next. We'll shove his animal in there soon. And we'll fix up this bottom to match the other side, and then we still have a shit ton of landscaping I want to do around there, and I want to bring our entrance wall that drops off. Where does it drop off? Over here somewhere. Where it stops here, I want to grab that, and then I'll probably start laying that back here, just to kind of clean up this back sight line a bit. And take that up to there. So I'm fairly happy with how we're going so far. We still have a good ways to go. And, you know, of course it's going to be a lot slower in the live stream version. Especially with how fussy I am and how janky the walls of this building are because of the shape of it. But, again, I think we're doing okay here. So, don't forget to follow all of the socially places down below. Like, I've got a couple of people I've followed through other streamers, but I haven't really sat through and watched their streams, so I'm kind of reluctant to take you guys there. Because I don't really know that much about them, so we'll just stop here. Tomorrow I'm going to be on the podcast for Wild Challenges. It's going to be me, Chris, and Fair, along with Lita, and we're going to be going over the Challenger death lists for 2022. I hope you got yours sent in time. Also, if you had any Challenger resolutions for next year, those were more than welcome to be sent in as well. There might still be time to send that in, maybe, but you're gonna have to get a hold of me directly through Discord if you want to get that in there in time. So yeah, Sunday we'll be doing art stuff. We'll be picking up where we left off on my dad's Christmas ornaments. I think we have to put maybe another little bit of roving on that guy, and then we can start laying in the color on him. So that should be fun. And yeah, if we end up finishing that one, then we'll just move on to working on the husband's Christmas gift, because I need to get going on that as well. I still have a ways to go on his. So with that, on that note, we'll finish there. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope to see you at the podcast tomorrow. If I don't, then I hope to see you for art on Sunday. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you next time.